We can now do beams.
Seriously? Oh my god.
What's up?
Seriously, I get on the internet. I start streaming. The second I start streaming, my daughter knocks on my door. I'm like, seriously, kid?
She has a sixth sense for Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
compatibilities.
You can smell the
Wi-Fi
5G.
being used.
She can smell the 5G.
Yeah, she doesn't smell technology. She smells internet. Okay.
That was
Someone
loud.
your soundboard. Can I not
That wasn't
turn down
even-
just your soundboard?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can lower soundboard.
Is it under profile or something? How do I turn down just Deathic's soundboard?
No clue.
I see a mute soundboard button.
Yeah. I don't want to mute it. I just want to turn it down because God.
You can't turn down. You can't turn down just his soundboard. You have to turn down all soundboards.
It's no fun.
Is it like a server thing?
Well, no, because the thing is, I'm trying to turn it down because I know when I load them, I try not to put them at ear rapey volumes, and I know when Deathic brings in soundboards, he purposely puts them at ear rapey volumes.
No, yeah, he probably doesn't even make most of those sounds.
God.
Well, I mean, he uploads them.
No, I steal them from YouTube.
Yes, but you still upload them.
Yes, correct.
God damn it! I hate.
Okay, that one's still good.
I
I have a metal pipe that is not nearly as loud. I have a quiet metal pipe now. And
Let's
a
hear it.
loud metal pipe. I'm not the quiet metal pipe? Here's the quiet metal pipe.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, see? Quiet metal pipe.
Alright.
What was that? Someone do that again?
Oh no! I can do that. Wait! I gotta get the triple threat.
Nope. I don't have that. Hold on one sec.
Nope.
Okay. You can stop blowing up my eardrums. Oh, by the way.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, sorry, not playing that one for you guys. Holy shit.
For those of you who are on TikTok, have you seen the guy who made the how to pronounce your spells PDF?
No.
Oh. Well, long story short, I put it in here so now I can, if I want to be smart, be like, hey, this guy suddenly says this word. Because here's the chart. It just references this chart.
Is it like the Baldur's Gate 3 vocations? Or...
No, this guy, it's completely homemade.
Oh, nice.
At least as far as I'm aware, homemade. I don't know if he's sold from other places or not.
So are we ready to?
I'm working on
Rumble. Sorry.
Oh, there's a correct buzzer, but there's no incorrect buzzer. But there's no like.
I will win. I'm faster than you.
Round 1. Fight.
Sound effect. Hold on.
Oh my god, how are you? Why is... Wow, you guys are faster than me. Okay. Color me surprised.
What do you mean? What do we do?
I'm trying to Control A, delete everything. Oh, hey, there it goes. And then
I can now. Good news, guys. I can now summon a Hound of Ill Omen. I think that's pretty cool.
You're
That's
a hound
dope.
of Elman. God damn it. The only reason I know it's fake is I don't get any pop-ups. Alright. Who wants to recap Deathic on what happened last session?
Fire.
Did a big
Lots
fight.
of fire. Lots and lots of fire. The mummy stole some of our shit. He teleported it away, and then we killed him.
Fuck him.
Yeah. So now we're gonna try and go find if we can find his pyramid or wherever the fuck he is. And I made the I had the idea of looking around for like the things that mummy lords can cause as like when they're in a place. like legendary creature thing.
Just so you know, Deathic, this all happened because 2 people were like, "Oh, here's our legendary items that we acquired to the Mummy Lord," and I'm like, "Nope," and I took off.
Oh yeah,
you hid in
you're
a pocket dimension for the entire fight,
I
and then
did.
Galley cleaned up.
Deathic. I believe your gauntlets are gone.
Yep,
So-
bracers are gone. I already deleted them from his character.
So would you like the ogre bracers back?
Yes, I would.
All right, I'll give them back to you.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
And because you didn't have a chance to notice this, Deathic, because you weren't here last session, when you put on your, and this is kind of meta talking,
Ooh.
when you put on those bracers, the fucking god armor stuff, your ability to attune to magical items went from 3 to 4.
Automatically, like forevers.
No, just while you have no, only while you have the god armor item equipped.
Ah, you can't blame a guy for asking.
No, I
Good
can't.
lord, it's
Oh.
fucking freezing down here.
So you're saying I need to attune to this helmet so I can have 4 things equipped?
If you want.
Like, oh
Jeez.
man,
By the 9, I'm tweaking.
I could have so much more health.
Hey, what rarity were those ogre gauntlets that Bax just gave back to Deathic?
Wondrous, I believe. No.
That's not a rarity.
The green. What's the green? Is that uncommon?
Uncommon. Green is uncommon.
Yeah, they were uncommon.
Okay. I'm totally not keeping track of who has what. What are you talking about?
Well, I need like to dish out some magical weapons and shields and armor because I picked up some from that paladin.
What am I
You
doing?
guys are all level 8 now, right?
Uh-huh.
No. Wait,
Almost level 9.
I'm almost level 9, yeah.
You all are almost level 9. Because fucking Galley was like about trying to kill shit just to get 600 XP.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking feral demon child.
Yep.
But so to explain better what happened, more so than shit happened, you guys all defeated the mummies. There's a real one. Skavik then walked up to the Mummy Lord. Mummy Lord was like, give me that sword. So he gave him the sword. And then he pointed to you because Rufus was hiding. And he was like, give me those bracers. And then there was a little bit back and forth about what your character would do. Skavik was like, you know what? I'll fight him for it. I'm like, all right, cool. So he, successfully pulled them off your arms and threw them at the Mummy Lord. And then the Mummy Lord points to Rufus, which he can't see, and says, I need give me that helmet. Rufus then runs away. The mummy almost tracks him perfectly. He then tries to pull out his secret weapon of the mirror.
Then the mirror blew up.
Yes, mirror blew up, and then out popped like fucking 5 different. Like there was a Boule, a Chimera, a Black Ooze, a Pterodon. I can't remember what it's. Perion. I don't know. It's like a horse with wings, but evil.
Yeah, it was Barry Allen.
It was a nightmare.
There
was
was what else was there? Is that it?
Paladin. The Paladin.
Oh yeah, then the Paladin came out. And then all of them had a grand fight along with the 2 centaur mummies and the Mummy Lord.
Since they all spawned around me, I used my one spell that's cool, and I used a rope trick and climbed up into a pocket dimension and just looked down at the fight the whole time and didn't actually help.
Yeah. The Paladin fucking did Paladin shit and wrecked face.
Yeah, and he died and donated all of his stuff to me.
Donated is a very loose term.
Yeah, donations is when you take it from their body.
I think that's just looting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, whatever.
It would only be a donation if you were a cleric.
He almost took a level of cleric.
well, not level, but it was the feat of
the cleric initiate or whatever.
Yeah, that I decided against it because there was only going to be one-time use spells that.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
No, yeah. Were you gonna
Yeah.
continue stuff?
Yeah, and then I forget what you guys did after that. I think you guys decided to yeet back to your house,
Yes.
and I think you guys
'Cause
took
there's-
a long rest.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone should be long rested, topped off, full off, whatever. And that's where we are.
I just learned MILF's minute meteors.
Ooh.
That's pretty
They're
cool.
minute.
That is complimentary to Galley's Melf Acid Arrow.
What?
MILF be doing a lot.
Why am I shooting MILF arrows?
And- Thank you for saying that, because I was about to say everybody loves MILFs.
Do you think MILF had a lot of MILFs?
Oh, for sure.
And can I say hot MILFs in my area and then fire acid arrows at people when they show up?
Those aren't hot. Those are just acidic.
No, they're pretty hot if they touch you.
It's also,
Shit
Have any-
burns.
it's also toxic.
Have you ever seen the?
Toxic MILFs in your area. I think I'll get more people than less.
This reminds me of the YouTube videos of Noble Knight playing D&D with the wizard. Okay, I roll. I'm looking for MILFs. Is this all you play D&D for?
Yeah.
Noble Knight, you play dirty. Stuff like that. Pretty funny.
Alrighty.
I can't remember how many hit points I had before this. Did this auto add? I have 53 now. I think I used to have 40 something.
I can answer that real fast by going to YouTube.
Yeah, if you have it as fixed HP, I believe it auto does it.
Okay, I think I'm good then. And I'm
Yeah,
long
maybe.
rested?
Wrong episode. Yeah, everyone should be long rested, all topped off, all that fun jazz. Alrighty, say hello to
My
Okay.
balls are full again.
I am so full of soup yum.
23080.
I have one more shit action and one more piss action I can take today.
Thank you.
Because I have gunner feet.
Good to know the priorities on shitting and pissing.
In the middle of combat, as a bonus action, I pull my pants down. As action, I shit on them.
On your pants, yes.
Yeah, on my pants. And I throw my pants out though. Now bags for the rest of
Deathic-
the entire campaign is pantsless.
Deathic, pre level up, you were at 47 HP.
Okay, well, it worked.
So
It did it automatically.
hopefully that answers your question.
Questions. Yes, it does. Thank you.
Wow.
That's very emphatic. I want you to know. The whole
I'm a very emphatic person. Also, I have my things back. What are they called again?
Sorcery points?
No, my the glove.
Nice.
Yes.
Uh,
Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
Yeah. What
now
he
he's-
said.
Now he's a strong boy.
Well, you need to
Semi-strong.
attune to them, but
Yes, phone. I
You
know
need-
I have D&D today. I'm playing it right now.
No, I'm not.
actually, question: if you were attuned to an item, then you become unattuned. Do you have like advantage to reattune, or
I haven't thought of that, but I like the idea of having advantage because you've gone through it once, so you kind of know what to expect.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Oh, also forgot to mention this.
Like, can we just say that I attuned to them while we were resting, or tried to?
No, you can try to.
Has this? Oh, sorry.
What?
I need
What do you need? What do you need from me, boss?
advantage. Where is it under table? No, it's under money. Advantage. Arcana check, and these are uncommon, correct?
Yep.
Fucking! I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Wow.
I'm gonna commit Sudoku.
Well, you're also gonna take a little bit of damage.
How much?
2d6.
You gonna roll that or will I?
I got it.
at best 2 damage, at worst 12 damage?
2 damage.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Wow, you got.
I'm gonna do it. Just watch me. I'll fucking do it again.
I'm gonna fucking do it again.
I got a 23 this time.
Unfortunately, that one almost doubles the check. So
I've got a question, Andrew. Has this stream ever gotten like copyright claimed for music?
yes, I have you muted. Actually, no. Hilariously, it's one of Skavik's. I actually commented. I actually put it in the chat when it Okay.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my
No,
honey.
it's the,
Hello, my ragtime
yeah, you can
gal.
actually look at you can look back on December 6th. I gotta yeah, your stuff is not available. It can't be watched in Russia now.
Oh
Is that
no,
No.
audience.
Wait, no. Wait, was it Russia or Oh yeah,
He-
one territory and it was like, yeah, Russia. So
Suka Bliet.
yeah,
he was about to make it big with the Bolsheviks. It's not fair.
It's a damn shame it is.
Yes.
Putin was our #1 watcher, don't you know?
Bruh.
But yeah, no. So I have got audio strike. I have got claims or whatever copyright. Yeah, because of these sound clips, but they've only ever been in Russia. So like, I don't care. It's Russia.
Yeah, what
I
audience
am
do
a
you
very
have there?
dangerous person, and I
I ju-
regularly disobey the law.
I would just like to imagine there's like there's one dude named like Henrik sitting in his sad little apartment watching these streams every single time they come out. You don't know him, no one knows him, but then he misses this one episode, he loses his shit, unsubscribes, and then just burns down his building.
Just
I thought you were gonna say something along the lines of gets in a bobcat. I'm like, whoa, hyper specific.
comes to landlord. Where is finishing touch? Why can I not see finishing touch?
It's Wi-Fi, else I'll kill you.
But actually, no. For those who don't live in the city of Lincoln, some dude pulled a killdozer thing with a bobcat in town like Saturday.
Nice, dude. That's fucking
thought-
sick. Was it
I thought that would
reinforced with
read-
lots of sheet metal?
No.
No,
It was just
it
basic.
wasn't an actual
He
killdozer.
was flipping, like he was bumping cars around. He rammed into the police.
He took the door off of the still.
Took the door off the freaking liquor store.
Yeah, he literally just like nudged up against
Nudged
the.
it and backed up. It's like, really? Come on, it's
Hey.
the liquor store. It
Yeah,
did
that's-
nothing wrong.
He did it so he could go in and get free booze, so the door couldn't stop him.
Nothing is sacred.
Yeah, but he didn't even steal booze. He
Yeah,
literally just took the
Just
door.
took the fucking door.
Mentally unwell.
Obviously,
Yeah.
he did it on that day because that was one of those colder. That was like below 0 day all freaking day.
Yeah, they questioned his girlfriend later on, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, he seemed kind of weird last week because like the entire snow, his company made him like scoop snow 4 days in a row, nonstop.
He just lose his fucking mind.
Dude just went fucking. He just lost it. He
They
just
tried-
snapped.
You know what?
If work tried making me shovel, I would just leave. I'm like, nah.
No,
This ain't it, guys. This ain't it.
But if that was your job, though,
Yeah, but for 4 days straight. What?
what snow is out there?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What
Was that his job?
I presume.
I don't
so.
know.
I mean, maybe they have him like hooked up to some machine, so he's got like narcotics pumping into him constantly, so he just straight up couldn't sleep. He's been in that machine for 4 days straight.
I mean, if he could operate, I mean, the way he was operating that Bobcat, I feel like he's done it before. So, I presume it was probably part of his job to, in some way, like snow removal might have been like just the winter thing he did, and like he does landscaping outside of that or something. I don't know.
You could have used the bobcat to shovel the snow.
He
Probably
probably
was,
was.
I bet if I just do this, yeah, it's gonna be all over. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Oh no, that's not it. Yeah, so yeah, if you're I'm not even streaming to you guys. Here, I'll share my screen. Yeah, so here's what happened. Oh, he stole the bobcat from his employer.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he was using it all day.
Runs around. And this is the craziest one. Like, squares up to the cop car and boom!
Yeah, I thought he was gonna like try to pincer it from the top, but he didn't.
Like, did he just like mentally snap? Like, what
I'm
was his
pretty
intention?
I think he just mentally snapped and he just went postal.
I wonder if he's gonna claim insanity or something. Yeah, and then they pulled the gun out on him. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
nope, don't care about that. Whoop!
Oh Jesus.
So,
Sorry, excuse us, Canada. It's an election year.
hey, they like hearing all the Trump drama, trust me. All right, so you guys have long rested. You wake up the next morning in your house. That is in Kurau, whatever. Your mom.
So we need to search this continent. I don't know if it's going to be nearby or how far away, but for the Mummy Lord's domain to see if we can get those 2 items back.
How much fire do we need?
All of it.
Okay.
Just not in my area, please.
You say
Okay.
You say all of it.
Horny bitch
You just need-
detected.
Horny bitch detected.
We all know that's Gally when you say yes to fire.
No. Here's the thing. Is that all Bax needs to do is just he needs to get EV trained and ability trained so he can get the ability Flash Fire. Therefore, the fire won't hurt him and it'll boost his attack and special attack.
Or stay within 10 feet of Gally. He's never caught himself on fire.
Yeah, not yet. There will come a day where he learns Fireball, casts it on himself, and has no regrets.
Fucking martyrdom.
Yeah, as a free action while I go unconscious, can I pull the pin of this grenade?
I wonder if there's spells that allow you to have certain trick. Ooh, that would be okay. I'm not gonna squirrel on that.
I would like to go out of our house and check the town, since a lot of them were running and fleeing.
Yeah.
Before the mummies, and see if anybody's seen anything like what a Mummy Lord's domain might look like in the region.
Okay, first off, give me a history check to see what you know about mummies and or mummy lords.
Not a lot.
Yeah. Outside the fact that you know that they are created in one of 2 ways, mummies in general, they are either created via rituals that have been, passed down through this millennia to attempt to bring back the dead loved ones. 99.9% of the time, it usually ends up failing, and said being is corrupted in some way, shape, or form. The second one is from a god of the dead who has chosen specific people that will be reincarnated is not the right word. What's the word I'm looking for?
Resurrected.
Sure, resurrected under his will and power
Oh.
do some of his bidding and whatnot.
Oh, it's Merkal the Bone Lord.
So, that's what you know about mummies. Now, give me an investigation check at disadvantage because of how low your history check was. 8. Asking around.
Yeah, whatever.
Unless you're going with him when he does this, you can't flash a genius this.
No, I was looking at my own stats to see if I could try and recall
okay.
anything. That's all.
Okay. Going around and asking, you get a lot of people saying stuff like, I try to stay away from that stuff. It I've heard it can curse your family line. That stuff creeps me out. That's not my cup of tea. But much like all large cities, there is always that one weirdo who has the weirdest obsessions with the weirdest things. And you get lucky enough today that while you're walking around, you actually do come across a guy in town.
A bit of an undead enthusiast, you could say.
Who is a mummy enthusiast. he has done the research as to all that stuff, and he's like, you're wanting to know where a mummy's lord's lair might be, but why? We just got rid of it. Why would you want to go hunt that thing down?
Stole our shit.
It stole some equipment from my party.
It wronged us deeply.
So you're
It
It must
also
pay.
currently might have things called god armor sets, and I don't think that in the form of a
I
mummy
was not
lord
gonna
is a
say
good
Whoop,
any
idea.
of that. I'm very vague, and it
I'm
stole
aware.
equipment.
Rufus is the only one who said he was going. So
Yeah.
he's like, so you want to hunt it down because it has some of your equipment.
It's very dear to me.
My grandmother's.
Obviously, your life isn't if you're gonna go hunt it down.
Not necessarily, no.
We're the team that actually got rid of it. So
1 second, guys. Sorry.
I've already died 3 times. Don't know if
Oh,
anyone
quit
cares.
being a baby. You've passed out 3 times.
only died one time.
That is obvious. Come on, that's bullshit. We all know I've passed out more than 3 times.
I passed out once.
Passed out once, never doing that shit again.
Passed out once, woke up with a dude in my butt. What? No.
What are you-
Yeah.
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, I mean, if obviously this equipment is more valuable than your life, here," and he gives you a little slip of paper. "This is my address. Swing by in a couple hours, and I'll show you what I got."
Perfect. I'll bring the A team.
Da, 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 da.
The A team, we're A team,
You are a
not the A team.
you
Yeah,
are
we're A team.
You're a team. So, but as you continue to walk through town, you see a lot of people coming back. A lot of people look hesitant. A lot of people look concerned. Some people are talking about this is the last straw and they're going to move out. Some people are talking about, I wonder if this is going to cause prices to go up or go down. How long it's going to take to recover from any damages that may or may not have happened. Yeah.
I'm just watching Tesla owners suffering in the winter.
I'm gonna change into a human woman, try to be as attractive as possible, and I'm going to take off my armor for now.
You are not doing what I
And
think you're about to do.
I'm gonna take my shirt and tie it really tight to my chesticles, and I'm gonna
Hot knot
be
moment.
cleaning the house.
It's not what I thought. Woo! Had me worried there for a second. By the way, the reason Teslas suck in the snow is because they have instant torque. You do not want that much torque when it comes to low traction scenarios. You want to have slow applying torque. That's why gas cars are the greatest in snow and sand, because they don't put that much torque out instantly.
To be honest, Teslas are really only good on up along the coast where it doesn't
Well,
snow much.
Well, frankly, you shouldn't own a Tesla to begin with. They suck. You should go with
Yeah.
Rivian or someone else. But that's
Get a hybrid car.
Conversation for DnD.
The dude I'm watching is just the handle. He's like, his entire car is covered in a sheet of ice, and he's trying to use the handle, but he keeps like flicking away his hand because he's afraid it's gonna close and like cut his hand off or something.
It's the funness of But so Bax is cleaning the house. Rufus is coming back from his questionnaire. What's everyone else doing?
Gally is going to go look for things to do that involve murder. The reason being in character, not metagaming, is that he feels he's on the cusp of some sort of breakthrough in his magic, and he just needs to use it a little bit more.
That feels like an excuse to metagame.
Not really.
It feels like an excuse to
Murder.
be a cool dude.
Exactly. See, he gets it. Doesn't even have to be murder, just something that can give experience. He's trying to figure out something he can do. He's on the cusp of a breakthrough. He's a scientist. That's his entire thing.
I thought his entire thing was just burning everything.
No, that's a secondary aspect to it, but he is a scientist first.
Yes. How much fire damage can my compatriots take before they die? Let's find
What
out.
is the limit of
1,
changeling flesh?
2, 27,
Hey, Bax, you turned into a red dragonborn. No, don't, you
Nope,
can't
nope,
ask
nope.
why. Just turn into a red dragonborn for me real quick. I need to test something.
Back's going to find someone. I need true polymorph casted on me. Why? I need to become a red dragon.
Well, if nobody's else is doing anything, I get back to the house and be like, I have someone we can talk to that might know about the mummy.
Hey, sweetie. Kiss him on the chest.
Rufus is gonna just look down and look around, and
Here we go.
guys,
Guys, here, hold up, pause. I found an image of what Bax looks like right now. You guys are gonna have to look at my stream.
No.
Giving effort.
Actually, correct.
that's supposed to be like a Daisy Duke of some sort.
That is Daisy Duke.
Yeah,
That
Of
is
what?
that's the general.
Daisy Duke.
That's the one of the probably the newer
What's the
Dukes of
gal's,
Hazzard.
what's the gal's name from Letterkenny?
80.
Who? Katie?
Katie from Letterkenny. She fucking barely wears anything.
Not the same vibe, but a vibe.
Eh.
UND. You need to be what's his name from Letterkenny, and she needs to be her for Halloween one year.
I was Wayne one year.
Yeah, I could be the fat guy.
Like a big
Yeah.
old thing of, like a big old tube of tennis balls hanging there. It's the only line I know from that show.
I was Wayne one year.
I don't even know what the fat guy's name is.
Dan.
Dan. Yeah. All right.
Squirrely Dan.
Squirrely Dan. Sorry, I'm squirreling. Yeah, so Rufus announces that he has a lead.
And I get greeted by this person, and I'm confused, but I'm like, guys, you still here? I call out,
Yeah.
pretty much ignoring that whoever this is.
The lady.
Hey, how's it going?
Is Back still here, or is this what I think it is?
With a
Yeah.
deep voice. Yeah, it's me.
Alright, how's it going, bud?
And Rufus is like, just stop being weird.
Sorry.
You're,
kind of
you're hanging out with the wrong bunch of dudes if you're not looking for weird, my guy.
I know I'm old, but that's a little weird.
I'm not old.
Oh, do you want older? I turn into an elderly woman.
Wearing the same outfit,
Gil.
please.
Gil. Ah.
I cost half as much, but give you twice the fun.
Don't mind me, sweetie. I'll take my dentures out. I don't. If I had them.
Cursed.
I can't tell if Rufus is currently vomiting or waiting for all the chaos to stop.
Yeah,
Mostly
then
just waiting.
I turn into my elf form now.
There's a crazy guy in town that really likes mummies. I have his address. We can go talk to him. He said he'd meet us in a couple hours.
He likes mummies or mommies.
The creatures that we fought. The
Doesn't answer the
Nice.
question.
It does answer the question.
As compared to the
Oh,
other
and you're
saga.
just gonna willingly walk into the house of the random dude who seems to have a glaring obsession for things covered in bandages?
Yeah, I mean, I met him on the street. I mean, that's why I was coming to get you guys. I wasn't going to go there by myself.
that doesn't really make me feel safer, but if it's our lead, I'll go.
I mean, strength in numbers. I mean, I can always make sure I walk in with my key out.
And I can always make sure that
That
he
just
summons
sounds
it
like
back.
an innuendo.
That was the point of that one, yes. But everyone knows that I call it my key, my big key. So
Is his house made of wood?
I should rename my dong sword to the key to her heart.
Whoa!
you're gonna
That's
break
what she
it.
said.
Bottom mouth.
Whoa! Woo! Yeah, that's a long keyhole, though. It's a long keyhole.
Yeah, she has a lot of experience.
Unless you're fucking a gelatinous cube, I doubt it.
Let's move on
All
from
right,
this topic.
all seriousness.
I'm getting uncomfortable real fast. Rufus, this is on you. Please take us away from this.
All right,
So
mummies.
if we want, we can speed up time somehow and just head out and go there.
Nerum. We're there.
I rap-a-tap-tap on the mummy guy's door.
A couple seconds go by and he opens up the door and goes, "Hello? You're back with friends.
Yeah, this is the team I was talking about.
This is the A team?
No, this is a team, not the A team. The A team.
Oh, it's a team. Oh. As long as you promise not to bring more mummies back to town, I'm not worried. I just don't bring more mummies back down, please.
Oh, we're
Well-
not affiliated with this place. In fact, someone please shut him off.
It's okay, Gally. Keep going. Keep telling the man what we shouldn't tell anyone.
Oh, really? Anyway, there might be a small fire inside the city capital.
No, not capital. It's the family noble's house that runs this place.
Yeah. I wonder how that's doing.
Well, the building's not engulfed, so dude looks at you and goes, "Okay, step on in." He just kind of opens up the door and steps sideways and gestures for all you to step in.
Ellie's just gonna be needlessly stupid and teleport inside.
I would do that too, but I would do that too, but when I do that, people around me take lots of thunder damage, so I'm not going to.
I'm gonna ask this once, and I need a clear, concise answer once. Is he a vampire?
Who?
Who?
They're pointing at Gally.
Oh, the
I
kid?
don't think so.
No.
No, he's just odd.
I mean, he's bloodthirsty, but not for blood.
You know, I've never actually tried drinking something else's blood. Bats,
Alright.
would you mind coming over here?
God damn it, no. Why'd you have to give him ideas? Also, what is this guy?
It is a male wood elf, because I said he already.
Alright.
Hey,
Uh,
that name looks familiar.
Eileen?
Melee,
Oh.
Yeah.
but unfortunately this gender is a male, so.
Is it Ralt's Community Day or something?
Azakai. Azaki. I don't know why I'm giving you his name.
Who gives a shit? Dude will probably disappear from the public consciousness the moment we leave his house.
That or you're gonna make him a main NPC and I have to give him a life.
Hey guys, you guys want to make a friend?
I turn into him and I shake his hand. Nice to meet you, me.
Oh god!
Are you still wearing that outfit?
Have we not ruled out that he might be a vampire?
He just kind of shakes your hand and then looks at Death like, "All right, what's your gig? What's your shtick? What are you gonna do to make me question life?"
Oh, that's just him talking.
I'm gonna let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna do prestidigitation and just go like jazz hands and sparks.
The most normal thing I've seen so far.
To be honest, his voice is the thing that pisses me off the most.
He then looks to Roof and is like, you have to duck in my door. You don't need to do anything else, right? Right?
You're the rope trick thing.
Yeah. Also, you need to actually invite him in. He's the vampire.
No, he's a werewolf, idiot.
Ah,
Was a werewolf. Was
Whoa,
a
whoa,
werewolf.
whoa. I knew you were playing before. Was the werewolf? Was the werewolf?
I'll wink at him.
You see him reach.
Maybe still is.
You see
We
him
don't know.
reach behind himself and just pull out a little silver dagger. You stay back, fucker.
Oh, my silver short sword. It's okay. We have him under control. It's all
I'm gonna
right.
pull out my small little weapon too. It's okay.
Don't worry, I got myself
if
handled.
If you want to fence, we can fence. But I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here for information.
Trust me. We're
I cannot
monster hunters now.
guarantee. I cannot guarantee the first if I do not get the latter.
Whatever. He walks in a little bit. Leads you into a little study. He goes behind there. In the study, it's lined with it's not covered, but there's like shelves on either side, and there's a pretty good amount of books in here. You see him go over and grab. Oh, sorry. He goes to one section and starts looking back and forth, up and down. He goes, "All right, there it is." Grabs the book off, pulls it, sets it down on his desk, sits at his desk, and starts flipping through it.
Can I read that?
No.
I honestly
Nice.
forget you can read sometimes.
Can I have it?
Double no.
Okay.
Any other stupid questions?
Do you think that when we go to sleep at night, our dreams are actually a separate reality in which we poke into?
I believe that when you dream at night, you are actually you actually will have temporary visions of alternate forms of yourselves and alternate realities of yourself.
Hey, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
Right. I forgot. Nietzsche wrote something about that.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So he starts flipping through the book and goes, "Well, my first question is, do you believe that this mummy lord is based on this continent and not traveled from from one of the other continents?"
You wouldn't be able to use his legendary actions if he was.
Yes,
I don't know.
Yes, he would.
I thought those were only in. Oh no, that's lair actions. I got them mixed up.
Maybe. I'm gonna give you a solid maybe.
If we describe him to you, can you tell us if he might have been from around here or not?
That's not gonna help because most of them look the same.
Oh.
Hey, that's racist.
No.
No, racist is saying that elves are pompous pricks who deserve to have a cactus shoved up their ass sideways.
What do you mean event Pokemon?
Wait, but we're elves.
I'm gonna kill this guy later.
I'm just saying that's a Hey, I didn't say I believe that. I'm just saying that's a racist statement.
Hmm.
Oh Lord, blew half my brains out my nose. He flips through and goes, "Well, let's start close and end far, shall we? All my research has stated that if there was to ever be a mummy lord in our country, that there is one place particular they would probably prefer to host up in due to its surrounding areas. And Bax, get your map ready.
Oh dear.
Un
Un
that
momento.
area,
Bap, get your max ready. Haha.
that area would be most likely the Crimson Wastes here on Decrotus, or here on Sean.
Pardon.
You are not pardoned.
Ah, damn. Guess it's off to the Hague.
More like the Executioner's Stone.
No, it'd be the Hague. You get tried for war crimes before execution.
No.
We're on to Curtis, right?
You're on John.
John, okay.
Yeah, sir.
They got to do the pomp and circumstance of making the person get shamed nationally before they execute them.
Too much work, too much effort, too much money.
I mean, when the person that you're executing is basically spraying white phosphorus out of their fingertips, it's a different story.
That's exactly why you kill them quickly.
And what was the location he said?
Crimson Wastes.
And we're currently at the bottom left.
Just far left.
Yeah, so we
more
need
olive candies.
to head northeast.
Like you guys are almost as far west as you can get.
No, I mean north. Yeah, northeast, east maybe east, straight east, mostly east.
West. We're going west.
And keep going east until it's almost east, and then you go north.
Keep going west until it's almost east.
But that's if you guys have a death wish.
I think a few of those.
I question your guys' mental stability if you like actively are hunting down this thing.
I'm
We're
just here because my friends are.
we're actively hunting down his lair. We're pretty sure it's dead, or at least was dead. So it might have to take time to recover after.
Yeah, but you realize how far you're traveling, right?
I look over to Bax to know how far we're traveling.
It's quite a distance, like a majority, like 2/3 of Chan.
We'll have to find a way to travel quickly.
I mean, I suppose we could talk to our back pocket fellows of mages of sorts.
But do we want them to know about this equipment?
I mean, they are also interested.
What exactly are you guys talking about?
It's fine. It's A-team business only. Sorry, sir.
What are we talking about?
I messaging Rufus said, let's talk this way.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
You-
My fucking PS5 got turned on.
He sees as you guys are walking away. He's like, "Is there anything else I can do?" Okay, bye.
Wait, no, hold on. Any other specific interests you may happen to have other than mummies?
Not really. I dabble in most of those creatures. That's why I was like, werewolf, vampires. I was like, what the fuck?
Any idea, maybe, perhaps, about curses that may be able to find people?
A curse to find people?
Or, make that person appear to another? I don't know, I'm kind of grasping at straws here. A way to find someone and, I don't know, keep them found?
He's trying to find his parents.
Adopters.
Yeah, no, I don't dabble in curses. That's not my kink.
Ah. One trick pony. He mumbles as he walks away.
So yeah, you guys walk out of his house. No problem.
Alright, I turn back into my
Someone could
normal
make it a problem.
elf.
Kelvin Fonte.
Kelvin Fonte.
Kelvin
Or
Fontaine.
Keldon Fonte, sorry.
What do you mean 16 hours?
16
Kill,
hours.
can you can you show us on a map how far we're actually going?
Sure.
Okay, it's coming
Yeah,
down.
I could. So we're starting here. If you're looking at my street, we're starting here. We have to go here.
Oh, that's cool and all.
Yeah.
Here to here.
Okay, cool.
So if we're gonna travel by foot, all of that, or if we can find a way of boop, boop,
Anyone know anyone that can create dimension doors or otherwise?
Not that far. That's it's a long ways for a dimension door.
I
Only
can.
one
Can you talk to your sword grandpa and see if he can give us a portal?
Maybe.
Bax, I real quickly just want to appreciate your bookmarks at the top. You have school, personal, YouTube, tool. You have the family tree, which I think is for D&D. You have guns. I don't know what the hardwood thing is. Guns, D&D. I don't know what the dashboard is. D&D.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
My bookmarks bar is
By the way, this is also a gun.
School,
Oh, is it?
school,
It
music,
might.
music,
Yeah, it's no
music.
longer available though.
Uh,
So it might just.
Imagine buying guns. Imagine
Yes.
having money to buy guns.
The money part's the thing.
Yeah.
So we can contact someone to get on a boat to go back to Winterscar, or we might be
Oh.
able to get on a boat to go around.
Yeah, if we get on the boat to go around the continent and come back this way into this little alcove over here and land in, is there a port over here?
Change the
Oh,
P in
oh,
part to
oh,
an F.
oh.
Relax, liberal. It's called dark humor.
Couple.
Yeah, if we can just either port in Shaven Gulf or any of these, to be honest.
What the fuck is going on with my Discord? Whatever.
You tell me which one you guys want to go to.
Question: are those yellows lakes? Is that what that is?
Hiss Lake.
Okay.
They were lakes.
Hiss
So,
Lake.
but why are those towns port towns then?
Which ones?
Big Lake.
Go back
Give
up.
me a second.
It's more like an inland. It's more like an inland sea.
That is a pretty big lake.
Well, I
Yeah.
think they're dried out is the thing.
Yeah, they're
so.
dried out now.
Oh, because
Oh.
we just have to let the aquifer loose. Got it.
Yeah, the vampires are there, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot about that. That was forever ago.
It was in the last campaign, which is 500 years ahead of time.
Yep.
That's why I said that was forever ago.
You want to retcon the next game?
Let's do it. Let's fuck up the timelines. We just go down to the bottom of a lake on a random hunch. There's just a bunch of vampires sleeping. They're like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be here.
Well, I'm already effing with the timeline. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, y'all are.
We're the
Yeah.
anti-Avengers. We're here
go
to
to-
fuck up the timeline.
Let's go to is that Cloud Witch or Claude Witch? Clond Witch.
That's Cloud Witch. Yeah.
Okay, I want to go to Cloud Witch.
That's not the aquifer. That's not the lake you're trying to fill up. Remember?
I know. That's north of that, but
How do you
but
pronounce that town?
let's go to Shaving Gulf.
Is it Nye Point or
Yeah.
Nigpoint? How is one pronounced that?
Where?
Right?
Nick Point.
Hold up.
Do you think there's a hood there?
Nig Point.
No.
Yep. Nate said it right.
God damn it.
Oh God.
I just like this town. Shadow.
Welcome
Ah,
to.
you're not even good enough to be my fake.
Welcome to what happens when you let AI generate your shit.
I love that.
Anyone in Pawn Town either own a pawn store or a pontoon?
Score post. It's the poor town's name is Score Post.
You are just having the greatest time with this, aren't you?
Well, imagine if you went to a town and its name was Stop Sign. Like,
I mean, there's some crazy shit out there, dude.
hey, there's Hell, Michigan. So like,
There's also a lot of Hollywoods across the U.S. compared to Hollywood, California.
But my Rufus votes for Shaven Golf. It's a euphemism, guys.
You're
I
a
agree.
euphemism.
Get it? Because it's a golf and also it's like kind of shaven.
I don't get the euphemism, but I digress.
I agree. Shaven golf. Anyone else?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. How do we? Who has the contacting thing for the people?
Oh, Skrillex is coming back.
Ottawa.
Hanawa has it.
Yeah. We will say she would have handed it off probably to Rufus.
So I have Sending Stone then.
Yeah.
All right, adding it. Add to. All right, I will use the Sending Stone.
Yeah, isn't there like a 3-day thing for them though? Like they're able to use the ship for like whatever they want, and then they have to come back or something like that.
So we had it. They get to use the ship for whatever they want, but they have to come when we call. But we didn't say how long we were going to be here for, so they, I think, should have assumed to stay in port because this was supposed to be a short visit.
What you doing with the rock?
I am going to reach out to the captain of the ship and ask him if he's still in Curacao port.
No, working on going there. We're still probably like 3 weeks out.
How are you 3 weeks out?
It takes like a month to get there, bud.
Okay.
So confused.
I forgot we teleported this time.
There you go.
Wait, how did we teleport?
Because we were in the we were actually in the mage's tower from in Winterscar, and they sent us to the city right next to Curacao.
Oh,
Where Rufus
The-
sold 27 gold bars.
Yeah, where I got a small income of gold.
Small. My ass.
all right. Do you want me to try to get their attention to teleport us back, or teleport us there?
Well, we have 3 weeks to kill. Is there any other towns nearby we want to go check out? And make a certain person generate off the top of his head?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I hate you guys.
Let's see what towns are nearby, huh? There's Bouvban, which I believe that's where we came from.
Yeah,
Or
I can't go back to that town.
there's Shrowery. How do you pronounce that, Andrew?
Which
Shrowery.
Oh, north?
Next, yeah.
Shawarma. It's
Sriri.
pronounced shawarma.
Sriri. Sriri.
Midrun.
Sweary.
Sriri.
Yes.
And then there's
Midrun.
It's a jackal.
Sleetford.
It's a jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
Sleetford.
It's a jackal.
Sleetford.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Sleetra.
head north.
Let's just keep
We
heading
just
north.
yeah, we just, as long as we're a couple days from the port, we can always come back and get on the ship when it arrives.
Oh, you're gonna wait for your own ship to take you there.
unless we could find one to take us there for cheap,
I mean,
because we have no money to spend.
You fucking lying ass. I mean, do you go to the docks and see how much it would cost to get there?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
I
do
do
that.
that.
And so, yeah. Well, I'll go
Let's-
with Dethick, and he can
Let's all go.
negotiate our shipping our traveling fees.
Okay. So you go and you talk to the guy. There's a dock master there who kind of he gives you a general gist of what it should cost. He's not like guaranteeing any prices because each boat sets their own prices, but like there's kind of a rule of thumb pricing that a lot of people follow. So he can give you an estimate, and you're looking at about to get to Shaven Gulf. You're looking at about 106 gold and 4 silver
Per person.
per person.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. We can. Hey, Rufus, can you tell the guys to meet us there?
Yeah, I'll actually redirect our ship to Shaven Gulf, and they'll try to meet us there by the time we're ready to go. Since they are still coming from or Decrotus, so they're heading.
They're gonna be a while.
Yeah.
How long will it take us to get there?
Enough.
And how long would it take? And how long would it take them to redirect and get there instead?
He's measuring.
Yes, I believe if my math is right, you guys are looking at like 9 to 10 days.
And then how much more time or less time does it make it for?
For your guys, it's about break even. It might be 1 or 2 days extra or less to go to Shaven Gulf versus Kirkow.
Okay. Wait, can I? Second. Look at the sending stone.
It's a glorified walkie-talkie, all right.
Oh, so I can use it more than once a day.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll reach out and be like, hey, can you meet us at Shaven Gulf instead? It's on the northeast side of John.
I mean, if you want to call that northeast, sure, bud. But yeah, we can meet you there.
Am I wrong?
Yes. It's closer to the center.
Oh, on the map I thought it was like almost all the way east.
Oh no,
What?
sir. You're almost in the center of the frickin' continent.
No, compared to where we are, not like the map.
Oh yeah, compared to where you are, it's northeast. But
That's what I was saying.
compared to the whole continent, hell no.
Oh, I see. He was zoomed in, so I didn't see the rest of the actual.
Right there.
Got it. Okay, so I say it's north central of the of John then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can meet you there. Not the hardest thing to do.
All right, well we'll see you there in 3-ish weeks.
See you there when we get there.
Oh, shotgun is a strength weapon instead of a dex weapon.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it.
All right. I'll be like Dethick. I'll go fetch the rest of the guys and when and find out when we will leave. I guess.
Yeah, we got a rough cut. Now that we have a rough cast, I'm gonna go talk to some, ship captains.
Why has this man been playing Lethal Company since I woke up? What in the fuck?
So anyway, I guess after Rufus leaves, I'm gonna go find an actual person or a ship to take us.
Okay.
Are there any? I'm assuming there's a bunch docked in port.
Give me a. Yes, there's like 3 or 4 in port.
Which one looks like it? Which one looks the nicest?
The nicest. Ooh, that would be all right. Now I gotta find ship names. That would be the Earl of Dienberg. No.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in that direction. I'm gonna go in the direction of the nicest looking ship and try to find the captain.
All right. As you walk up there, and it's kind of a common thing here. If you don't talk to the captain, if you want to get on there, they have a the first mate kind of sits outside the ship and will just take you will converse with the first mate if you want to travel with them. So you can see the first mate standing sitting outside the ship. They look a little tired, but I mean,
I'm just gonna look around, I guess, or he's obviously in charge just from looking around, or is he like seeing me poking around and call me over or what?
it would just be kind of how it works. Of you will that like it is very it's I don't know how to describe this.
No, I got what you're saying.
Yeah, like
I'm
they,
gonna go.
they are sitting there to talk to you. That is their job currently. You will not go on their ship to talk to them. Yeah.
Okay, I go up to him and say, "Hello there."
No. Hey, how you doing? Let's
I'm doing pretty good. Bye.
What brings
Let's
you
go.
over to the Earl?
Looking for transport.
Oh yeah, where are we going?
What is it? Shaven Gulf again? Is that
Yeah.
sorry? Looking to go to Shaven Gulf.
Ooh, that's
Budenford.
a little bit of a trek there, bud.
Yeah, business
All
for
right.
myself and a few of my comrades. I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
poking around, seeing what people are offering.
Yeah. Well, before I give you an offer, just got a couple questions. How many of you are there?
How many of us are there? There's
5.
5. Yeah.
5 of you. Ooh. I can probably swindle the price down a little bit per person since there's gonna be 5 of you going along. Let's see. 5 of you heading to Shaven Gulf. Any sort of special things I need to know? Do you each need your own special rooms? Can you bunk together? Is one of you like, a freaking
They can bunk together. I'll take my own room.
Oh, you're gonna take your own room?
Yeah, I'm kind of in charge.
Ooh. That you shouldn't have said that. That's gonna bump your price up a little bit. Y'all ain't omens for bad luck, are you?
No,
Intentionally.
certainly not.
Alrighty. Well, if you're gonna take your own room and they're gonna bunk together, I
can sleep in the backpack of one of them.
I think I can do 105 gold a person.
And what's the room? What's the room going to cost me extra?
Well, that's if you're willing to bunk up with them, I'd bump you guys down to probably about 9,500 gold a pop. But you want to have that special room to yourself, I'm gonna charge all y'all just a little extra.
105 each.
105 each.
Done.
Alrighty. He takes,
I'm gonna give him the gold up front right now, or
no, you'll give us half when you get on, half when you get off. What name can I put down for the rest of your group and for you for the rooms?
my name is Dethic, and there's also gonna be Bax and Galley and Rufus and Skavik.
He writes all the names down.
Why is that funny?
Because I'm pretty sure 2 of the members just had aneurysms over you giving away their real name.
Oh. Yeah, that is a Dethic thing to do, isn't it?
Yep.
And keep a secret. Luckily, Galley doesn't have any.
You lit the royal family's house on fire.
Yeah, and he's admitted it several times to multiple strangers. No secrets.
He at least only said Rufus's first name.
Yeah, but he goes, all right, well, ship's gonna take off crack of dawn tomorrow morning. You are welcome to board tonight, so that way you can be sleeping when we roll out of town. Be here or don't get a trip.
Okay. No, we'll probably be here tonight.
I gotta use the
So-
restroom. I will be back.
No problem. Alrighty, we'll catch you later then, bud.
Yeah. See you later. What's your name?
Oh, fuck you.
First mate is in.
Walshud. I don't know.
Very good. I guess I'll ask for you when I get back.
Alrighty.
And I go up my merry way.
Alright. Anyone else want to do anything specific?
No. I'm
Um,
just going to get the peoples.
yeah.
The peoples.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
the rest of the party.
I'm gonna go. I guess try to meet up with the rest of them. They're at the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll just head back to the. I'll head back to the house.
Alrighty. Yeah, you all head back to the house with little problem. Pretty easy. Pretty
Okay.
simple.
Hey, good news, guys! I lined us up a boat, and don't worry about it. I'll cover the costs.
That's generous. Are you gonna have them throw us overboard halfway there or something?
No, only galley.
Okay, that's fine.
You guys can't make fun of him when he's not here. Oh.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, we're leaving the Crocodile tomorrow. They said we can board tonight, and they won't even bother us. They'll just take off, and that'll be that.
Sounds great.
Say, I suppose while we wait, I do have loot that I can split up with the rest of you. Any of you proficient in heavy armor? Skavik, maybe?
No.
Maybe. He's not.
No. He's a barbarian. They get light, medium, and shields.
Ah. Who? Any of us?
Heavy.
Yeah.
No.
Blue
No.
fist of your back.
I'm also only medium. I'm light medium shields.
Would anyone like a shield?
No, I'm good. Thanks for I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
My big key is versatile. I'll take a shield just in case I need to be the front line for whatever reason.
Alright, it's a shield that is +3.
God damn it.
So I will add a +3 shield.
And would anyone like a longsword or a rapier?
Are they just like normal longsword? Is this just like a normal longsword or rapier?
This is neither a normal longsword or a rapier. It is, in fact, magically imbued.
Is it better than the? Is it better than the Flame of Shadows?
It's a +3.
Is the what's the Flame of Shadows?
It should be a +3 as well.
No, I'm good, thanks.
That's comical.
Alright.
Shut up.
If there's if neither of you would like them.
The Flame of Shadows is a +4. I forgot.
Oh dear. If neither of you would like them, I might go pawn them off.
That's fine. Yeah.
mean,
you probably need funds.
I think Skavik's had a weapon. I don't know if he'd like it. No,
Uh,
he still has the axe. Never
Yeah.
mind, he's fine.
He's pretty stuck on an axe. If it was a good axe, he'd probably take it. But since it's a sword, nah.
I agree with him though. Axes look nice on Skavik.
What about the rapier?
Nice.
The rapier?
Yeah.
It's a +3 rapier.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Would that be a good U weapon? What do you have?
I already have a +3 rapier.
Huh.
So, Kill, you know what happens when I equip that shield, right?
25 AC.
24.
Yep.
God damn.
Hey, guess what? I don't get. Wait us. Nate.
What?
Willie Nelson's coming to Lincoln.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't care what your AC is. You can't AC yourself out of a fireball or a breath weapon or a save.
That's okay.
So
That's what I'm here for. I'm the
what shi-
buff.
That's
I
what
didn't
the
mean to
shield
roll
master's
that.
for.
fuck you and your silvery barbs.
That's what taking shield master is for, right? So then I can block
Yep.
fireballs.
Yep.
All right, I think I might go sell some stuff.
In this town, you're gonna try and sell magical items.
No.
Okay. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just reminding you
Well,
what town you're in.
I mean, I do have studded leather that I have. If anyone is proficient in light armor and does not have anything better than normal light. No.
Wait, armor you said?
Yeah, I have studded leather.
Oh no, I have +3 turn equipped from the
Okay.
something. One of the mobs we killed.
Alrighty. I mean, I can go sell that, but yeah, screw it.
Let's just save it for Shaven Gulf. Maybe it's a less sketchy town.
Maybe.
Hey, the only reason
All
the
right.
town is sketchy is because you made it sketchy.
I did not make it sketchy. The family is already horribly sketchy.
That was a statement. All right, so we're just gonna wait till we can get on the boat and go travel.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Night rolls around. You guys figure, now's a good enough time to go load up on the boat. And you make your way to the boat.
I'm on a boat.
And
The boat.
Oh.
I'm going fast and
Take a good hard look at the
motherfucking
motherfucking boat.
God, when did that song come out?
A long time ago.
2009?
Told you.
I mean, I was 14.
That was not yesterday.
No, that wasn't. That was, a handful of years ago. Do you want to know what apparently wasn't a handful of years ago? Harambe.
What?
That shit happened in 2016.
Yes. You didn't. You didn't need to tell me. I was already well aware. I have not
I
forgotten.
thought that shit happened in like 2008.
I will never forget Harambe.
Although I will say 2016 was a lit year. There's a lot of memes that came out of 2016.
Yeah, I only remember when Harambe died because at Roka we had a guy dressed up as a gorilla in a cheaper gorilla costume than I was, and he was supposed to be Harambe.
Yeah, I remember I walked through and the dude he literally had a Harambe sign above him. Harambe sign above him. And he's and turns around, just slaps the sign. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Take the freaking stop doing Adderall or something.
Or take more Adderall. It's hard to say which.
No. It either works or it doesn't. And for him, he didn't need it. Okay, cool. So,
Wow.
the fuck was that?
All right, nighttime on the
Yep.
boat.
That to the boat. As you guys walk up, Dethick, you recognize the familiar firsthand of whatever the fuck I said his name was. Walshud.
Hey! I waved him down. Hey, we're here.
Hey, howdy, how you doing? Alrighty. Dethick and gang, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yeah, my name's King.
No, it's not. Your name is Bax.
No, it's Keldon Fonte.
He used your name in this city. Fuck.
Mhm.
I just realized that. But no, he looks at you and goes, "All right, well, said 105 person, half on takeoff, half on landing. So 105 times 5 is gonna be
525.
and half of 525 is
We'll just call it 225.
sure. I'll take 225.
Some people don't know math.
Some people can't do math that fast in their head.
I don't want. I didn't want to break a gold coin. Okay, sue me.
Well, no, it'd be closer to 212 or 213.
What?
It'd be 212.
Well, that's if you round down.
Correct.
213 if you round up.
Wait, if it's 525.
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be no, it'd be
No,
273.
262 or
272.
263.
Yeah. 260. Yeah.
Yeah, 263.
Oh,
There
you're
we
right.
go.
I
Math
love
is
all the.
hard.
I was thinking, I was like, this sounds really wrong.
Yeah, it was. 263 is
225.
half.
And we're just gonna. Okay, we'll give him 275 then.
Okay.
Only work in half or in fives. Just like how I like my radio or my evens or a 5
Oh,
on
your
like
radio.
either radio or TV volume. Literally anything has to be that way.
It has to be and then an even. It has to be divisible by 2 or by 5.
Yes.
So I have to ask a question then. Is 5 an honorary even number?
No. But it's still acceptable. 5 is on the council. We do not grant it the rank of master.
That's why it's honorary. Because that's the thing. I'll listen to my radio. Okay, that's the greatest. If 15 is like the sweet spot for the number, it's great. Crank it down 1 to 14. Crank it up 1 to 16. It's the greatest spot to be. Alrighty. So he takes the money, collects the money from you. Goes, all right, well, Dethick, you will be staying in room 173. And
Thank you.
Bax, Rufus, Galley, and Skavik, you guys will be staying in room 174. Any questions, comments, and or concerns?
Nope.
We're
Guess
neighbors.
I have to pay for room and board even though I'm sleeping in a backpack.
You're not paying.
You're not paying for room and board. You're paying to be on the ship.
Ugh. I'm not technically on the ship. I'm in the backpack that is on the ship.
Don't play that game with me. You will lose. Yeah,
Jesus.
You're also not paying. Dethick is.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Dethick paid for all.
So, you have no room to complain. Doot, 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 doot. So, alrighty, well, head on up, go get comfortable. Like I said, we'll be taking off at dawn. Breakfast will be served shortly after that. Lunch gets served somewhere around noonish, and dinner gets served somewhere around sunsetish.
Sounds fair to me.
Have fun. Try not to fall overboard, and don't do anything terribly stupid.
Okay. Let's go, gang.
All right, I'll just go to the room and see what we have working with.
You are not working with a lot. You are working with a singular room that has the capability of holding 6 people, 2 triplex bunk beds that are hammock styles. So they're not beds; they're just hammocks. You're not gonna be comfortable, Rufus. Your feet are gonna be hanging. Like your knees might be hanging out of this bed. Yeah.
What about my room?
Same thing.
Oh well, whatever. At least I'm by myself. Feels good.
There is a singular window in the opposite to the exterior of the ship. Lets you see what's going on outside. You are capable of opening and closing it. Conversely, the ship also has the ability from the outside to close all windows in case of, whatever reasons. Yeah, that's what you're working with.
I pick out a hammock.
I pick a hammock on the bottom.
Scavik probably takes the bottom one as well.
Yeah, pick a top one.
Galley's sleeping in his sleeping bag.
It's not your sleeping bag, it's Rufus's backpack. There's a difference.
No,
No,
he
he
bought a
has a-
sleep. Yeah,
yeah.
he bought a sleeping bag.
For
And I will just-
Rufus's backpack.
Oh
Right? No?
no, it was his own thing.
okay.
He was trying to be more independent because he didn't want to rely on just Rufus. So he has his own sleeping bag now.
I mean, don't worry, Rufus. If your thing breaks, I think we can all combine bedrolls or something like that.
I might like unhinge one of the other hammocks that's not being used since there's only 4 of us in this room, and like put it underneath mine so it's like twice as strong.
Oh, double up.
Yeah.
Well,
Just to be safe.
I mean, as you look at it, it looks fairly sturdily built. Like a heavy dwarf. Like this thing could probably hold a dragonborn.
God.
Your problem is mostly just the length.
Yeah, but I just wanted to,
Okay. I mean, if you want to do it, I'm not going to stop you.
yeah, I will just for mental comfort.
Whatever makes you happy and helps you sleep at night, I guess.
I really want 554 experience now. I was just looking at something and I can take something that's real annoying and it's great.
What else can you do that isn't freaking annoying?
I'll take a 4th level in Rogue, get Observant.
Yeah, that just means you have amazing freaking checks.
My passive will be bonkers.
Yeah, I know. You'll probably be in the high 20s. I've built the Uber Observant before.
Yeah, it makes my my minimum insight a 18.
You have a plus 17 modifier.
No, I have I can't roll below
Can't roll below 10. Gotcha.
Below an 8. I can't roll below an 8.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Jesus.
That was the level 3 rogue thing I took. So I have inquisitive fighting or whatever.
Oh yeah, you took Inquisitor.
Yeah. So I have insightful fighting. Sorry. But it also gives me ear for deceit. So I can't roll below an 8 for insight.
Yeah.
And I can use a bonus action to do perception checks to spot hidden creatures or object. Yeah. But yeah, we're on a boat. I got my flippy floppies while I'm flipping burgers.
My daughter is pushing every button that I have. Kept telling her put a shirt on. Guess who hasn't put a freaking shirt on?
I took mine off, if that helped.
You're a grown man who is not streaming to the internet. I have a 6-year-old daughter.
You want her to change that?
You don't know.
What?
I might be streaming on a website with my shirt off.
Donnie Bosco's nude D&D.
You just start hearing ting 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 like he's getting tips in the background.
You hear you hear a TTS voice come in. Oh yeah, shake it.
I mean, the only play. Well, can men be shirtless on Kick?
Yes, men can be shirtless on Twitch.
No, they
Yeah.
can't. Not on Twitch.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
They've recently undone that.
Bro,
No.
a woman
they-
literally went half naked on Twitch and made money
Yes,
recently
because yours isn't
because
showing anything though.
No, dudes
No.
can be shirtless on Twitch
No,
because it's not considered
They-
nudity.
They changed it for women specifically.
Mm-hmm.
because I know they took it away once because it wasn't fair that women couldn't be shirtless,
Correct.
but dudes could. So they've since undone that.
Oh yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So
And,
dudes can be-
and then it's stuff like Finster, where Finster got fucking banned for presenting boobs, and it's like, I'm a dude. I don't have tits.
yeah, and then there's Kick where you can damn near do anything but be naked.
You can watch porn on Kick.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So
Both
y'all-
things are happening.
You're on a boat. You take off.
No,
and
really?
Unless anyone wants anything specific to happen, we're gonna go ahead and do a 10-day time jump to where you have landed.
Pretty sure Galley can handle his seafaringness. Handle it well? We'll see. But handle it, yes.
Skylar, you need to quit screeching like a frickin' banshee.
That's 6-year-olds.
She is a banshee.
Yeah. She definitely haunts
If she
my thoughts.
starts spinning her head around and speaking in old Gaelic, then you have an actual banshee problem. But for now, you're fine.
You know, if her head literally starts spinning around, I'm probably just gonna think, okay, that's just normal.
Yep. That's
That's a
6-year-olds.
6-year-old for you.
I can't even disagree with you there, because the amount of times Everly has done shit that seems like straight up supernatural.
I wonder, can I braid my beard? Get 1 or 2 braids in.
That might be more. Sorry.
oh gosh.
I'm just finding more. I'm finding more ways to screw over Kill at this point.
You honestly, you can't. I've screwed myself over already. I don't want to railroad you guys out of what I put you in. Like, I'm trying to softly railroad you out, but like I don't want to hardcore railroad you guys out because you guys have beaten the stuff I've done. You've overcome the encounters I put in front of you. You guys deserve the reward. But at the same time, you are utterly breaking the game.
We deserve a little bit. We
Yeah.
deserve a little fun as a treat.
Yeah, you guys deserve the stuff. You just don't deserve to keep it.
Yes, but I could just take a 2-level dip into a certain class. Oh,
What class?
Chef's kiss. Fighter.
For
Does anyone have any?
For what, Action Surge?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a quick question. Does anyone
Bang
have
bang.
good like recommendations for like gunslinger class? Like an actual.
Besides Gunslinger?
Yeah. No, is there like a gunslinger class? Because I haven't been able to find a good one. All the ones I've found are like.
At Mercy's.
Oh, Matt made one. Well, that would have been nice to know. All right, I guess I'll use that.
How?
I'm just as surprised as you. I feel like I would have heard about that by now.
Yeah. Percival Frederickstein Kowalski de Rollo III. Von Musil
What?
Kowalski de Rollo III.
Yeah, I think my next character I'm going to use is going to be a gunslinger cowboy kobold.
What is you and your addiction at kobolds?
They're fun, especially because they have the ancestry thing where you can basically decide what kind of stat focus you want to be.
To answer your what, by the way, Dethic, Percival is a character from Critical Role, their first campaign. Critical Role is arguably one of the biggest D&D campaigns on the internet, or most popular D&D campaigns on the internet.
I would say the most because it got a fucking animated show.
Yes, but that's also because of the people behind it were voice actors. And
Yeah,
they can
yeah,
cheat
I
the
know.
System be like, well, we'll voice it for you for free, or
But they
like we'll
did not
voice the
voice it.
main characters for free.
They did not voice it for free. They got paid for it.
Well, they're getting paid in residuals too. I mean, they're getting paid in the fact that they own that property.
Yeah,
So-
it's maybe no. I think I think what would be funnier, in all honesty, is Gunslinger Cowboy Eladrin. That would be fun.
But okay. Yeah, ship 10 days of travel. Unless anyone wants anything special to happen, nothing happens. You guys land in Shaven Gulf. As you pack up all your stuff and you start to head off, you see that the same first mate is standing off the one exit of the ship and is collecting dues as everyone steps off. And you guys walk up and he goes, "Hey, how we doing? This is Dethick and Gang, right?" "Yes." "Alrighty, you pay. It was $525. There's $275, so you owe me $175.
250.
$250 then." "No, that's not right."
It absolutely is.
You paid
225
$225.
That's.
$250.
I mean,
I paid 275. Now we owe him 250.
Yep. Your confidence made me feel like you were bluffing me.
Hmm.
So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. When is it gonna warm up, guys?
March.
I mean,
Oh,
next
come
Small.
on, you're being too generous. I give it until June.
I mean, actually, next week is supposed to be above freezing all week, at least for highs.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to be in 30 something, but then it's supposed to drop immediately Thursday because of
Yay.
snow.
Yay, which means the entire city's gonna become a freaking ice sheet.
Yep.
God. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit. So, alright, I assume you pay the man ethic.
Yes, I have taken the money out of my coffers already.
Cool. As you guys disembark the ship, you are greeted with the city of Shaven Gulf. Shaven Gulf, Shaven Gulf is like hippie Colorado guys. Not like true hippies, but like the wannabe Colorado guys. The guys who are always wearing like Patagonia or
Wow, this place is a shithole.
Denverites. Denver people. People from Denver.
Is there people wearing
Oh.
hemp hoodies?
Are these like the people from SoCo from the South Park episode?
I don't know. But like, okay, generic Coloradian images. Please tell me I get something. Come on.
Are you guys good if I leave at like 8:15? Would that be too
That's
early?
Fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Man. Denverite. No, they don't have the hemp hoodies. They have that's Nate, this is a horrible. You know Nick from our weekend?
Yeah.
Him. Or the other dude who like had the longer hair but like always wore the beanie.
Oh, yeah.
So like they're always wearing beanies, the very like super tight puffy vests and or coats. And they're like Patagonia, Columbia, like those big names. Am I getting anywhere with you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it also smell like ganja here?
No, it does not. No, it does not smell like ganja. There are
Hmm.
places that smell like it, but the city itself does not just like you with that smell.
All right.
But yeah, as you get off there, you can see there's a lot of people. A lot of people on the dock. Actually not on dock. There's a decent bit of a walk off the dock to the city because there's a large beach as you guys walk up, and you can see there's a lot of people fishing. Some of them look to be professional fishers because they have, upwards of 5 or 6 reels with them. And then there's a couple people that look like they are amateurs or just hobbyists because they only have their one reel. But their one reel is more expensive than like the other guys' is like 5 reels put together because they're like, oh, this is the nicest one and it says I can pull a dragon turtle out of the ocean without breaking it. So of course I'm gonna buy this. Yeah. As you continue walking into town, you see a lot of the architecture is very unique. A lot of driftwood used to construct a lot of the buildings. A lot of sea-bearing. What's the word I'm looking for? Sea-bearing imagery is like used around town. There's a lot of places use like their signs aren't just a square sign. It's like a turtle or a fish or a shark or sailfish or something. It's not just a sign. It's got to be unique. So yeah, welcome to Shaven Golf.
I hate it already.
Can we shave birds here?
It's a unique question to ask.
Shaving goal. We're shaving goals.
Shaving golf.
Golf, like
GULF, like the
Who wants to sand down a golf ball? It kind of ruins the whole aerodynamic part of it.
Gulf, like Gulf of Mexico, not golf, not goal. It's Gulf. GULF.
Oh, right.
Keep guessing vowels. I'll let you know when you use the right one.
I'm gonna start with my biggest, strongest vowel. Y.
You are get out. Just get out. You know what? You've lost speaking privileges.
Is there shaven gilfs here?
Okay, you've lost speaking privileges too momentarily. Gally, you can talk again.
Okay.
What stupid?
Hey, I'm glad his stupid thing overshadowed mine.
No, it didn't overshadow it. I just gave you ears back. By the way, Max, you can talk again.
It's pronounced.
I would. I guess we need to find a place to stay for the night. Well, what time of day is it that we arrived? I guess.
You guys are landing about 11 to 12 a.m. Or
This
11 to noon.
This whole conversation is just reminding me. It's just like it's actually pronounced shaving jolf.
Nope. We're not having the GIF versus GIF conversation.
So yeah, I think I just want to look around town and maybe find a place for the night so we can figure out where we actually need to walk to or hike to from here to get to where we're looking to go. So I kind of want to just look around town and see what's in the town.
Okay. What's in town? God, there's a lot in town. There's a handful of different inns that you can stay in. Some of them are mundane, some of them are high end. God knows there's enough restaurants to appease any appetite. There is a couple common stores. There is a metalsmith in town. There is a leather worker in town, a woodworker in town. There is obviously ocean-based item store in town. There's okay. I would like to
there's a feature there's a feat that gives me that ability, and that's been hilarious.
I'm gonna read it later so I don't cry during the stream. Would you guys consider like microbreweries that sell at their brewery location a bar?
No, not a bar,
okay.
but
Okay.
it would be.
Most of
them sell beer as well. Also, a lot of them have restaurants nowadays.
An alchemist of the ales.
So by that definition, there are only 2 bars in town, but fuck, are there a lot of microbreweries in town?
We're gonna be in this town for a very long time.
Oh joy.
Havoc, we have to go.
Skavik's like, no,
But
we
I
have to try
haven't tried
all of them.
all.
That's right.
Um,
He's actually gonna be carrying 21 kegs after this because he's gonna
Yeah.
have 1 keg from every brewery.
He's gonna need so many donkeys.
Rufus, come here, boy. Between Rufix, Skavik, and Dethic, you guys have enough strength to carry that many kegs, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then there is a singular magic shop in town.
I go there.
Okay. You walk in and I'm gonna use a reference that you and I will understand. You walk in and you get the vibe that this is like Eyes of the World or Euphoria.
Stores.
Incense and crystals everywhere.
You walk in and you can tell that the vibe that this place works with is completely different than the rest of the world around it, and it don't give a shit. So yeah, I forgot Riley would probably get one of those 2 references.
So
I get
this
both
would
of them.
probably
I visit both of those actually quite regularly.
would I get the hunch that I should not sell my magical armor and weaponry to here?
You give me, this is gonna be a rare one for you. Give me an insight check.
Oh dear.
It's the reason these stores are visited so often by me is because my boyfriend is into witchy stuff. So
And you get the vibe that you can sell here, but it's not going to be a basic transaction of I want to sell this. Okay, here's how much I offer. Here's how I'll counter. I'll counter with I'll sell it for this. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You don't get the vibe that this is going to be a insert air quotation marks regular transaction. There's you know, you're not sure what the caveat is, but there's going to be a caveat.
So probably not.
I will say it's not a negative feeling. It's not like, oh crap, what are they gonna make me do? It's a neutral to good feeling. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll approach a person that I know that works there.
So yeah, there's a singular counter with a singular you know what? I'll work with it with a singular hobgoblin who sits behind the counter. It is actually a she. And she sees you walk up, has this very warm and welcoming smile as you walk up, and goes, "Well, good afternoon. I assume.
Good afternoon to you.
What is the pleasure of you gracing my store today?"
What
Oh.
is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I was thinking that either if this is the place or maybe another place that I could sell some items or maybe even procure some wares that you might have.
Ooh, I'm always selling and I'm always buying. So what are you selling?
So I grab the +3 longsword, the +3 rapier, and the +3 heavy armor.
Okay.
And I was like, these are the items. I don't know if you buy these or not.
Sorry about that. I had you on.
If you're wanting to know, it's +3 plate armor.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you were looking at.
No, I'm generating the items in the shop that you're about to buy from, or attempt to buy from.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy salt and put a circle around myself so that I'm safe from sea bears.
Okay, so
You always need the anti-sea bear circle.
So you put up a +3 longsword, +3 rapier, and the +3 plate armor.
Yes.
He looks all that over and goes, "Ooh, this is some stuff. What's the history with this?"
So I found it on a dead old adventurer.
In like a say like in a dungeon or something.
Yeah. If I found it like coming across it on my adventure, I was just crossing the country one time and it was all ragged bones and whatnot, and didn't think he would need it anymore. And in fact, me and a couple of my friends actually don't even need them. But I made sure to bury the body.
I would like you to roll a deception check.
Gladly.
Plus 28. Plus like what, 11? 12? 8.
So
Jesus
23.
Christ. Alright, Astarian.
Hey, I can say anything and it goes.
Almost. I forget, is deception one of the ones you can't roll lower than a 10 on?
It's deception and persuasion.
Okay. Cute. Goes, "Oh, very, very cool. I like it. Well, before I offer you a sum of money, why don't you take a look around, see if there's anything that trips your trigger? Maybe we can do a little bit of trading to
Yeah.
yeah, so why don't you look around? So as you look around, oh my god, you find a cloak, you find some leather armor, you find 2 potions, you find a ring, and you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different scrolls and a pair of slippers.
I'm gonna look at the ring, the slippers, the scrolls, and the potions.
Okay, you don't have investigation, correct?
I mean, I can
Sorry,
investigate, but
not
not.
investigation. Identify.
I do not have identify.
Okay. So the 2 potions. The first one you look at is it looks like ice. It looks frozen, but as you grab it, you see it shifts. Excuse me. Oh fuck! Why am I having heart reflex already? Acid reflux already. Fuck.
Heart reflex.
Heartburn. Acid reflux. But yeah, as you grab it, it looks like ice, but as you it shifts around, you see that it slides around. It is frigid to the touch. It is not painful, but it's like this is one of the coldest things you've ever felt in your hand. The next potion you see, it looks like black sludge, and as you pick it up and grab it, it sludges around almost like black sludge. All right, potions for the scrolls. All right, you ready to start writing down?
Oh dear.
Told you there's 12 of them.
Okay. All right, a piece of paper. All right, get going.
Catapult. Circle of Death. Gust. Inflict Wounds. Mage Hand. Magic Weapon. Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Okay, all right. so, so I have catapult, circle of death, gust, inflict wounds, mage hand, and then what was after that?
Magic Weapon.
Magic weapon.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Max earthen grasp.
Planar Binding. Ray of Sickness. Soul Cage. True Strike. And Witch Bolt.
Okay.
And then the slippers that you were talking about. As you go to look at them, They are very, they look like they're made out of spider hide, which is a weird thing to say.
Spider hide.
Yeah. And then, like, as you grab and look at, like, the underside of it, looks and feels like that of a spider web. But it doesn't stick to you when you grab it, when you, like, touch it.
Mm. I'm gonna grab what was it, Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, Planar Binding, Soul Cage.
Okay, pause. Those were more words than I expected.
That's how I felt when you were listing them.
I told you there was 12! What did I just try to open? Did I just try to open my slicer? I probably did, knowing me. Okay. I should make it where that. Okay, so one of those. Okay, you said Maximilian, planar binding. What else?
Yep.
Oh, you also
Soul
said
Cage.
you also said the ring, which I forgot to tell you
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. I was gonna look at the ring too.
Yeah, we'll look at that one here in a second.
Soul Cage, Circle of Death.
Circle of Death is that category.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me on those. And then I'm gonna look at the ring.
Okay, the ring. Let me make sure I'm correct before I tell you what I think this does, because I don't know off the top of my head. So this ring is here. I'll actually just show you the image, because I can do that. There's the image for the internet, folks.
Mm.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, what?
It's a bird.
It is a bird. But yes, as you as you pick it up and look at it, this ring feels lighter than it should. Like you pick it up and you're like, whoa. You expect it to have a little bit more heft than it does, but it is extremely light, and it is weird to say this for a piece of jewelry, but it is balanced well.
I'm gonna take the ring and I'm gonna look at the hobgoblin woman and I'm gonna be like, do you perhaps know what this is?
Oh, of course. That is a ring of evasion. Don't know how often you get yourself in sticky situations where you need to jump out of the way, but it tends to occasionally help if somehow you've tripped and fallen or something, and I don't know how it does it, but occasionally it just helps you make sure you don't get hit.
Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah, I think if I have to give you more for these, I'm gonna take these. I'm thinking about procuring these 4 scrolls, this ring, and maybe the slippers. Maybe the slippers might be a maybe.
Well, the slippers are cheap. So.
Okay.
Alrighty, well. Get a calculator, Andrew.
Everything hurts, and I'm dying.
Well, stop doing that then.
Yeah, stop dying.
It's just fun when your spine decides, oh yeah, one of these is just slightly out of alignment.
Well, go see
What if you just didn't? What if you just didn't die though?
I know, like, that's honestly my biggest thing is just, I know it's a skill issue, so I've been practicing on just how to not die.
Yeah, if you just have really strong thoughts of not dying, then maybe you might not die. And just manifest it in the world.
It's all about those positive vibes. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Good
You just
vibes.
you just
Jesus fuck.
Hmm.
Am I really about to pay? No way I'm about to pay you that much. God, I hate it when my own crap comes to bite me in the ass.
Happens every time.
Yep. Bax, are you ready to blow Rufus out of the water?
oh dear Lord.
And I mean, let's see how much Rufus has. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. You will have close to 10 times Rufus's money.
Wait, how?
Because
Fuck you, bitch.
because the armor is legendary.
Fuck you, that's how.
The armor is legendary, and my calculator caps out at making things 1,000,000 gold.
You really should have just responded with "fuck you, that's how."
She does not have that much money. That's the problem. Yeah, Jesus. So for the internet, this is you can't see it. Yeah. Damn, internet can't see the numbers.
Alright, I must be going now.
Okay, have fun.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night. Bye. See you guys in a few weeks.
So she looks at it, and you can see that she very, very quickly withdraws internally, and like starts having almost life crisis like issues of debating this, and goes, okay, I apologize, but I don't think I can pay you 100% the value that I think I owe you for these items.
Okay.
I will gladly pay you 3 times the value of the items you want, though, if you are sufficed with that. Which would leave you at 48,000 gold, 222.
What if I what is the item that you're saying you can't?
Oh, that item would be the armor there. That whew.
Okay. What if I just only did the longsword and the rapier?
With that scenario, you would technically still be coming out on top.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd be looking at 67,122.
Okay. I'm okay with that if you're okay with that. And
I am more than okay with that.
okay,
All right.
that sounds like a deal with
Okay.
these items and that and
All right. So you can go ahead and add those 4 scrolls plus slippers of spider climbing and a ring of evasion.
cool.
For reference, by the way, my calculator. Fuck you, Rufus. Why you gotta shit? Why you gotta shit on me, huh?
I'm just saying, I don't know where your 1,000,000 gold came from.
Randomly. Yeah, legendary. Therefore, it's over 50,000. There's no top tier. It just says 50K plus. But my generator put the legendary armor at 416,441 gold. For reference, if Bax had if I had given Bax the money that he should have had, he would have had 483,563 gold.
Gold
out
is
the
worthless.
door.
Gold
Yeah.
is worthless at that point.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, well, I mean, it's worthless now. Let's be honest.
True.
I
Unless
mean,
you give us a gold sink.
like what?
I don't know. Be creative.
I can't think of anything to be a gold sink for you guys.
We could build a pirate fleet.
Please no. Because after
Just stop.
Because after a certain amount of days, those pirates will start to generate money on their own.
Yes.
Which
I-
means it's not a sink. It turns into a fountain.
Hey, Jill,
Listen,
I
don't hate-
apologize. How
Don't hate the
much
player,
gold
hate
was
the
that?
game.
67,122.
Okay.
Like
My coin,
What's up?
my coin bag's getting heavy.
I bet. I might have to start saying that, you guys are going to get encumbered by the amount of gold you're carrying. Like, the problem is, any realistic money sink that I would give you guys, you would turn around and somehow profitize on. So
if I turned off ignore gold carrying, I am over my carry weight.
Yeah, you probably all are.
And you're very strong.
Yeah, so I can carry 690 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I for sure
Oh,
am.
gods, yeah. You have more gold than Rufus does now. Between the two of you, you guys have almost an eighth of a mil.
I got my gold the hardworking way.
I worked hard for my money too.
One was
I had to
legal,
burn.
one
I
wasn't.
had to burn down a whole building.
God damn it, guys.
This is a working man's wage, damn it.
I just want it to be known that you guys are filthy rich now.
Mhm.
And I don't.
I'm not.
I need to Google money sinks for you guys, like true money sinks.
We can buy a house, another house on every continent in every town.
Do what?
Be
Yes.
landowners.
Let's start a company.
Fuck adventuring. Let's just be land barons.
Just gonna pay people to go in dark tunnels and bring back loot and make sure they have enough money, or they get yeeted into space.
Yeah, let's start a spelunking company that starts on the outside of a dungeon that we know that there's a super dangerous inside. So they pay us. They go inside, they die. And no one finds out about it. They're just like, oh. But we spread propaganda like crazy and say that we're actually a really good, reliable service and that they'll come out on top.
I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Let's delete a fucking 0. I don't know what to do. Do.
But anyway, I tell her adieu and thank you.
A doobie-doobie-doo. Alrighty. Yeah. I would like to call it there, so I can start to think of ways to fix the shit that I have put you guys in. Because I need to think of money sinks, and I need to think of what you're going to run into. So, everyone say goodbye to the internet.